your occupation is. Everybody's in show business. I'm a star, and I can make you a star. I believe that everybody in this audience got personality and individuality. No matter what you do or who you are, everybody's a star. You, sir, would you like to get into show business and have me turn you into a star? Yeah. Is there anybody in the audience with star quality? Yeah. You, madam, would you like to become a star overnight? Yeah. No. 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 Looking at you, it would be too easy to write songs about you. I need a challenge to bring out my best work. Somebody really uninteresting, dull, and boring. Yeah! Now, I would like you, the audience, to join in a unique experiment with me. I'm going to study the character of the ordinary little man who lives in this house. I shall become him, and then I'll write a song about him. Hello, what's your name?
Andrea.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Yes, Mrs. Andrea Gray speaking.
Are you watching me on your colour TV?
Are you him?
Yes, I am he.
Oh, not really.
Mrs. Gray, put your worries behind you. I'm coming right over.
What now?
I'm going to take your husband's place in your life for a few days. I'm going to research his ordinary, boring little existence.
What? Here, you mean?
I'm going to write a song about your husband and turn him into a star.
Oh, no. No, you can't come now. I mean, the ass is in a tip and I'm not bidding or nothing.
Dress up his mannerisms a little and present you, the public, with a star. I can turn the most ordinary man in the world into a star. 'Cause I'm a star maker. Yes, I'm gonna make him a star. 'Cause everybody's a star. Hi there, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And so, in my never-ending quest for knowledge and authenticity, and of course, for the sake of art, I shall sacrifice my normal flamboyant lifestyle to become this ordinary, boring little man for a few days. Yes, I'm a star. Gonna make you a star. Yes, I'm gonna make you a star. Woo! 'Cause everybody's a star. And, what's your husband's name? I beg your pardon?
Norman.
Did you hear that, folks? His name's Norman. Let's hear it for Norman! Yeah! Norman! Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo! Right. Far out, lady. Nice to know who I am. Nice. Tell me, this Norman, what does he do for a living, love?
He's an accountant. An accountant.
Oh, right, yeah, figures. Listen, how old is he?
He's 36, 10 years older than me. I always liked her.
Right. Listen, now, what's he like?
Shepherd's pie.
Eh?
Shepherd's pie, that's his favourite.
No, I didn't mean that, lady. I meant, what's he like as a person?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant what's he like, you know. Well, he's like most people, really, you know. He's got his good points and his bads. In some ways, now I come to think of it, he's a bit like you, only he's got a fat stomach. Well, you know, I mean, there are times when I... What's the matter?
Don't say anything. I'm working. I'm sussing out the vibes.
What?
I'm getting the feel of the place, lady.
Oh, do you like it then?
Yeah.
I mean, we need a new carpet, really,
great
you know,
location.
when we can afford it. I mean, I keep saying to
I
Norman...
feel a few chords coming on already. I feel a whole concept album coming on. Hey, do you fancy Norman as a concept album?
Come again?
They, want me to start using quadraphonics.
Oh, do you take drugs then?
Yeah. I'm really beginning to find out where this Norman's at. Now listen, you treat me as if I were him, okay?
Yes. Well, I'll better make your hot chocolate for you then.
I suppose you had. Better.
Excuse me.
Funny woman. Obviously doesn't know who I am. I hate hot chocolate, really. But in the interests of authenticity, I'll sacrifice my customary brandy and cigar and have a simple cup of hot chocolate. Keep the change. Starlog, 10:30 p.m. His name's Norman, he's an accountant. He's 36 years old, 7 years older than me. His wife says he's got a fat stomach. I wonder he's got a fat stomach. He drinks hot chocolate.
I suppose it's stupid, really, but every night after the telly goes off, we have our hot chocolate, regular as clockwork.
Sits down with his dear loving wife, drinks his hot chocolate and kisses her goodnight.
Oh,
No sugar, please.
sorry. That was nice. Could you sing some more for me?
Not really, you see. You're living the song as I write it.
You what?
It doesn't matter. Now, I'm not a pop star, I'm Norman. I want you to act and do the things you normally do before going to bed. Okay?
Going to bed?
Sure. Like Norman. See? I'm drinking my hot chocolate. Now you drink yours. That's the idea. It's like another world, being here with you. It's quite a trip for me. So this is reality. I'm studying every movement. I'm trying to learn the part. Now I want you to be natural. Just relax and be as you are, 'cause it's all for to observe the ordinary people.
The ordinary people.
Tomorrow I shall become Norman. I will go to his office, mix with his workmates, and if they ask any questions, I'll say I'm doing research for one of my songs. Norman and I are changing places, and I'm going to make him a star. So I'm throwing away my space, and I'm packing away my guitar. I say goodbye. I'm gonna sleep with the ordinary people.
The ordinary people.
God, these pajamas are awful.
Well, my Norman wears them every night.
All right, no sacrifice is too great for authenticity. Oh, the things I've done for music, the things I've done for art, but I'll make these sacrifices, and I'll take it like a star to say goodbye. better come to bed, darling.
You'll never get up in the morning. Do you mind if,
Well, go ahead, say it.
No, doesn't matter.
Say it. It could be important to my career.
Well, don't you think the background music's a bit loud?
Oh, is that all? I'm changing places with Lulu, and I'm going to make him a star. I'm immortalizing his life, and I'll even sleep with his wife. Say goodbye. I'll go to sleep with the ordinary people. Turn out the light. Turn out the light. Gets up early, about 7 o'clock. The alarm goes off and then the house starts to rock. In and out of the bathroom by 7:03. By 7:10 he's downstairs drinking his tea. So put the shine on your shoes, put on your pinstripe suit. Dress up for early morning, can't stop yawning, push and shout and rush hour blues.
Darling, get a move on, you'll be late for the bus.
Don't rush me, baby, while I'm using my brush.
Get a move on, darling, you're cutting it fine.
Get her to the office by now.
Put a shine on his shoe, put on his pinstripe suit. Now get the early morning, can't stop yawning, push and shove and rush hour blues. Shine on his shoes, put on his pinstripe suit. Early morning, can't stop yawning, push and shove and rush hour blues.
Well, I'm ready to start paying my
Early morning, can't stop yawning, push and shove and rush hour
What's this then?
Well, it's your breakfast.
What, a cup of coffee and a slice of toast? I can't eat that.
Well, that's what Norman always has. It's his low-calorie breakfast.
Well, Norman might need to go on a diet, but I certainly don't. Do I? Listen, you should know.
Oh, don't be saucy.
Well, do I need to go on a diet? Have I got a fat stomach? Look, have I got a fat stomach? Look, have a look. Do you think I'm fat? Of course I'm not fat. Bloody cheek. Couldn't you get me anything more substantial, like eggs Benedict or pizza?
For breakfast?
Yeah. I had pizza for breakfast once in Hong Kong.
Yes, well, this is Hong Kong. And if that's good enough for Norman, it's good enough for you. Yeah. So just eat it. Come on. Darling, read it later. You'll get caught in the queue.
Don't rush me, baby, while I read my reviews.
Get a move on, darling. You're cutting it fine.
Cool it, baby, I've got plenty of time.
shine on his shoe, put on his pinstripe suit. Now get the early morning, can't stop yawning, push and shove and rush hour blues. Now put a shine on his shoe, put on his pinstripe suit. Now get the early morning, can't stop yawning, push and shove and rush hour blues.
Answering phones and dictating letters, making decisions that affect no one, stuck in the office from 9 until 5. life is so exceptionally dull. Working from 9 to 5. Oh, 9 to 5. Working from 9 to 5. And time goes by. The hours slip away. First seconds, then minutes, then hours into days. Each day, each week seems just like any other. All work, no play, it's just another day. He's caught in a mass of computerized trivia.
Trivia?
Deciphering data for mechanical minds. He's lost in the paperwork and up to his eyes.
Oh, his eyes!
He's checking a list that's been checked out before, and he's starting to lose his mind. Oh, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, working from 9 to 5. Oh, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, working from 9 to
When work is over, he likes to hit the bars, go down the boozer, and have another jar because drinking can help ease the strain of his boring occupation, our conversation, living on a book, on the rules and regulations. Drinking helps us to forget what we are, really the opposite, much straight to the bar. Don't stop to think, have another drink. Drinking helps us to relax with the jazz. A couple scotch and we forget where we're at. Don't stop to think, have another drink. Cheers!
Has everybody got problems? Are you stuck in a dead-end job? You're frustrated and dissatisfied. Are you on the edge of suicide? We've all got problems, I know, but I know one thing's for sure. There's only one cure for all your hang-ups and depression. Then, have a little drink, it'll make you feel better. Have another drink and you feel alright. If you're feeling down and under the weather, have another drink and you feel alright. Now, is there anybody out here who'd like to come up and tell us about your problems? Just walk right up and let it all pour out. What about you? What? Norman? Oh, come on, Norman. Don't be shy. Come on.
Facts and figures, filling out forms, reading circulars, dictating letters. My occupation just gets to my brain. There ain't no release. It's like a ball and chain. Yes, folks, I'm only typical of the many cases of suppressed ego. But my only consolation, my only remedy. Have another drink, it'll make you feel better. Have another drink and you feel alright. If you're feeling down and you're under the weather, have another drink and you feel alright. Have another drink, it'll make you feel better. Have another drink and you feel alright.
Who do you think you are, a star? Oh, come on, everybody. Have another drink, it'll make you feel better. Have another drink and you feel alright. If you're feeling down and you're under the weather, have another drink and you feel alright. Have another drink, it'll make you feel better. Have another drink and you feel alright.
I can't believe it's true. What a boring occupation can do. It can kill your spirit and destroy your mind.
Hello, love. Oh, you look all worn out, poor thing. You come and sit down in here. I've had a rotten day too. and I'll bring you a nice cup of tea. Then we'll have dinner and we'll watch telly. There's a good film on tonight. Oh, by the way, dear, how did you get on at the office today?
Mustn't stay in this job too long. I've gotta get out before the hold is too strong. I've gotta get out before my ambition is gone, 'cause it's breaking me up and bringing me down. But when I get home, you make it all worthwhile. You make me laugh and you make me smile. And after a hard day, sorting out the files, you make it all worthwhile.
Oh, I've just remembered we've only got shepherd's pie. Do you like it?
No, I hate it.
Hate it?
Yeah.
But my Norman loves it.
Does he?
Well, you did ask me to act normally, didn't you?
Oh, of course I'll eat it. And afterwards I'll write a whole verse about your cooking. You're really very good, you know. I was thinking to myself at the office today, I've really been missing out all these years. I really like home cooking. I think Norman's a really lucky guy to have you cook for him.
I don't know. Seems you don't have much time for me these days.
Oh, don't be silly, darling.
Well, it's true. All you think of is your work.
Well, you know how important this project is to me.
Norman. Norman. All I want is a little bit of affection.
Norman speaks very highly of you at the office. He really loves you, you know.
Really loves me.
Madly. Look. That's from Norman. And that's from me. Hey, what would Norman say? You being kissed by a big star like me? 'Cause when I get home, you make it all worthwhile. You make me laugh and you make me smile. And after a hard day, sorting out the files, you make it all worthwhile.
Would you like steamed pudding and custard for afters?
Darling, that would be marvelous.
When I come home, make it all worthwhile. You make me laugh and you make me smile. And after a hard day's working on the files, you make it all worthwhile.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. It's all right. just that office got to me today.
Do these peas taste salty to you?
Norman's song, it's just not working out.
Tastes salty to me.
What if it doesn't get in the charts? What then? I might well find
Last
myself
time I
out
go
of a
to that
job.
supermarket.
Oh, I couldn't face that. Going down the labour exchange, signing on the
that
dole.
woman behind
what
the
sort of
cash
work
desk.
they got for out of work rock
I
and
don't know,
rollers?
always talking about her husband.
Eh?
And how marvellous he is.
Oh.
My mother always said I should have waited to get married. Perhaps I'd have met somebody else, like a bank manager. Yes. That would have been nice. Perhaps I should have joined the Wrens after all.
She's deep in thoughts of what might have been, but she's only left with her shattered dreams. Oh, damn it, I don't know what I'm being so bloody smug about.
What's the matter now?
It's the song, it's corny.
Oh, no, I thought it was quite a nice little
It's a
tune,
load
really.
of trash, I'm telling you.
Do you still want custard with your own?
Christ! I'm worried about my work and all you can talk about is food! My whole career's at stake. I've got all my fans out there, all these people I'm responsible for. Look, have a look. You don't even look, you don't care.
You stop trying to be something you're not.
I'm not trying to be something I'm not. I'm a star!
You're not a star, Norman. Why don't
I'm
you
a
get it
star.
in your head? You're not a star.
I'm a star!
No, Norman, you're not.
I'm a star. I'm a star, and I've got the press cuttings to prove it. I'll show you the bloody star and the original star. Fed up with it. Right. Yeah. Melody Maker 1970 said that I was one of Britain's top songwriters. The Rolling Stone magazine said that my new album was a masterpiece. The New York Times, New York, America, said that the concert I did at Carnegie Hall was the best seen there for years. Now, what do you think of that? I come here, I make all these sacrifices for my work. I come and live here with you in this squalor, and this is the way I get
down,
treated.
Norman.
What did you call me?
Norman.
I'm not Norman! Look, I'm not Norman, am I? I'm not Norman. Tell her!
Oh, this is stupid. It's gone beyond a joke.
I'm not Norman, love, honest. I'm Norman's character, yeah, but
Look,
I'm not Norman.
Look, I've had enough of this. Why don't you stop being an idiot and just accept reality?
Reality? You must be joking. I'd never consider living here with you if it wasn't for my work.
You bastard. Just who do you think you are, anyway? Oh, I don't know. I can't talk to you when you're in this mood. Norman. Look at me, Norman. Give me that thing. Now listen, Norman. You're an accountant, not a bloody pop star. You're just a plain, ordinary bloke. And even if you walked on the stage of the London Palladium in a gold suit with every bloody spotlight in the world shining down on you, no one would see you. Because you're just dull and ordinary and insignificant. What are you trying to prove?
I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm just myself.
Then why don't you be yourself? I mean, first you want to be a footballer, then a painter. And then since 1965, you've had this fantasy of wanting to be a pop star. Well, I've had enough of this. It's got to stop. Otherwise, I'm getting out.
You wouldn't do that, would you? Would you?
Norman, listen. Why don't you go to bed? I'll do the washing up and then I'll bring you a nice cup of hot chocolate as a treat. Would you like that?
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
This is the last track on Norman's LP. His work,
Starlog, 10:30 p.m. His name's Norman. He's an accountant. He's 36, 7 years older than me. I must admit that all the razzmatazz and the glitter's got to wear off sometime or another, and I've just got to face it. It can't go on forever. You know, I'm no Frank Sinatra, but perhaps tomorrow when I get up I'll try to be something else. Maybe I'll be an ordinary person for a little while. That's of course until something better turns up.
I've got to start facing up to what I really am. I've got to face it, I'm just an ordinary man. I think that I'll just settle down and take my place in the crowd. Don't wanna lie to myself anymore. Am I just a face in the crowd? Is this all I'll ever be? And I know something really isn't me. Mister, you tell me who I am. Just a face in the crowd.
Let's all raise a glass to the rock stars of the past, to the ones who made it, the ones who faded, the ones who never ever made the grade, the ones who think the thought had never left. Singers come and go, but stars fade away, and their image starts to fade, and I'll never see it again. But music keeps going. You can't stop the music. You can't stop the music. You can't stop the music playing on. You can't stop the music.